Hi, welcome to my channel JaberTime. This is going to be a quick video, probably less than 3 minutes. It's all about the rule of 72, and we are referring to the compound interest formula, compounded annually. The formula is written below, and if you need more examples, I will link them down below. I do have some other videos about the interest formula and the compound interest formula. Let's get started. I only have one example, and one example should do it. We could try different numbers than 5%, as I'm going to show you, but there is no need. It's the same concept. The value of an investment at R% interest compounded annually for n years is the following. Now here R is divided by 100 just to make sure that you write R in decimal form. N is the number of years and P is the initial amount. There's a more advanced way to do this, but we're just using the shortcut, which is called rule of 72. Determine the least number of years, the least. So we want to make sure that we're going to have the doubling for the value of an investment to double at 5% rate. The rule of 72 states that you divide 72 by the interest. The interest is 5%. To obtain the doubling time for initial investment. This is a shortcut. The rule is used by many bankers to give a crude approximation of the time for the value of an investment to double at a given rate. So let's get started. The focus is right here. It doesn't matter like how much you're gonna give them as initial amount. You could give them $1,000, then you wanna expect $2,000, which is doubling. $5,000 will be $10,000 to expect doubling. But in the meantime, this is the factor. We want this to be 2, because if this changes to 2, any amount I give them times 2 will be doubled. That's the key. So here's our focus: 1 plus R over 100 as in decimal to the power n. We need to find n, the number of years, the least, to make sure that this whole thing gets to be 2 as doubling. Calculate successive powers of 1.05. To the first is going to stay the same. To the second it's going to be 1.1025. So if you leave your money for 2 years, you need to multiply your money by 1.1025 to see how much it's going to be as a future value after 2 years. But notice that the numbers right here, they keep increasing. And this is my way of making videos to make it short for recording. I write my notes ahead of time. Of course, if I want to write this as I'm recording, it's going to take too much time. So my plan is to save some time and get to the point and show you clear lecture or clear notes. After 14 years, I get 1.9799. It's almost 2, but it's not 2. So 15 years will make sure that you will have 2. So the question was saying the least number of years to double your value, investment value. So the least will be 2, not 14. 15 years, not 14. Since 1.05 to the power 15 is greater than 2, it will take 15 years to double your money. Part B says, let's do it as a shortcut, which is the rule of 72. That takes time to calculate. Of course, you could do what's called try and error. You could try 12 and say, okay, a little bit more. You could try 17, go back, and you could do it and save some time. But this is a lecture with notes just to show you that keeps increasing till we get 15 years or till we plug in 15. So the whole concept of this problem or this video is part B. 72 divided by 5, as what the rule of 72 says. You divide 72 by the interest rate. I have 14.4. That's a good approximation. So to summarize this, we say it seems pretty reasonable that 72 over 5, 14.4, this value is close to the one that we found in part A. In part A, we found that the least number of years is 15, but if you don't have the time to keep trying and not use advanced math, 72 over 5 will get you an approximate number of years to double your money. That should do it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the like button, and of course if you hit the bell icon, you get notifications for videos, future videos like this one and more. And if you have any comment, leave it down below and I will do my best to get back to you. Thank you. JaberTime.